Hi there, folks. I'm Zerfall, and welcome back to Read Only Memories. Today, we've got to load the game up, and we are about to blackmail somebody with information that's not quite accurate. We talked with our friend Keith. He gave us a video that we can slice and dice and make look like old Mr. Chuck Nova is a super jerk, but Sympathy wants to talk to us first. Hey, you two. I think I'm gonna have to let security know that you're not allowed back in the building. I've got some stuff that might change your mind about teaming up. Doubtful, but let's hear it. Never let it be said that I didn't give someone a chance to dig their own grave. Well, I guess I did save it just before we came here. I feel like this is the one that's going to get us in. But it's so jerkish. But if you're going to go this far, you might as well go all the way. Ha! You're just grasping at straws. This speech was truly a beacon of light to the entire entertainment community. There's no way an original sermon like that's going to convince anyone I'm a bad guy. Well, with some creative editing. Anyway, this is just pathetic. This is really your best attempt at blackmailing us? Has Charlie been having partying problems? Look at this! So what? I like to show people a good time. There's nothing wrong with that. Damn it, I told you to get off the crash, Charlie. Shit like this keeps coming up. I did, and besides, I wasn't doing anything illegal. Whatever, this is still nothing but hot air. You need to step up your game, kid. Not much of an animal lover, are you, Charlie? So that must be the one. Hey, that's completely out of context. And I love Captain Snuggles. Sure, we didn't get off to a good start, but he's a great cat, the best. Charlie, flipping off a kitten? Why? Alright, so maybe you've got enough to make a bullshit sandwich some old Rube might eat. But if you go public with this flimsy smear piece, I'm gonna tear you apart. Oh, enough. I'm not cut out for this cloak and dagger game, Sympathy. What's the big deal anyway? It's not like they've got anything solid to use. I might as well give them what they want so they go away. Fine, whatever. It's on your head, Nova. I'd rather lose out on a scoop than spend my days cleaning up this mess anyway. Tell them whatever they want. Whatever you want. The evidence is gone. And I'll be taking that evidence. You didn't have to do all of this. I would have helped you if you just asked. But it's always push and dig and needle, isn't it? I thought we did ask. I'm not a journalist, I'm just an anchor. I read off a teleprompter and look good doing it. I don't have much to offer you, but here's what I know. Trust me, I'd love to lay down some earth-shattering pronouncement and dazzle you with my investigative skills, but all I've got is flimsy threads at best. The thing is, all this stuff with my stories, stuff getting changed, making me look like I don't like the human revolution or whatever, it started after I had an upgrade made to my VR uplink hardware. What kind of upgrade? The technically legal kind. Look, I like to have a good time at a party, right? But Sympathy keeps on hammering on me for pounding back too much crash and whatnot. Nothing illegal, but she says it makes me look like shit on camera the next day. So I went to this guy I know, good guy, everybody uses him, called Nonya. Or Nonya. Nonya? Maybe he doesn't meow. He does his great work after just one simple back alley brain surgery. Bada bang boom, bing bada boom. I can use an app to make my VR uplink have the same effects on my brain that the stims do, without all the nasty physical side effects. It could be a coincidence, though. The tech guys can't find anything wrong with my uplink, and they say the modifications check out. But that guy does a lot of work for the media people around here, so if a bunch of posts are getting changed, maybe Nonya's the weak link. Anyway, that's it. Pretty flimsy, but I'll have my ROM pass his address to your ROM, so you can go talk to him. If he'll even see you, that is. Thanks for the help. We took too long to get to it, but I'm quite happy to assist you in any way that I can. Just make sure you source me in your article, yeah? Maybe run a rough draft past me and I'll give you some quotes. I'm certain that'll help signal boost the story all the way to the stratosphere. Give it the old Charlie Nova bump. Maybe we can smooth out all this silliness between us. Anyhow, I really have to get back to work. Let me know how things go with the hacker. Oh, there you go. He's not such a bad dude after all. We're on these monitors. If a live broadcast was shooting right now, you'd be in big trouble for moving it. Till then, hopefully no one notices the frame is zoomed in way too close. These sturdy desks are built specifically to make the nicest noise when chugging papers on them. The camera pans over half an inch. You really got him good. Can we talk to the camera? Let's just say there's a reason you're in print media. Whoops. See, I haven't got the Human Revolution haven't been in the news since they disappeared from Genus. What can I show him? Show business folk have high standards, but you probably weren't getting anywhere with that regardless. See, I just got the achievement for, hopefully that's shown on screen, for you showing my item for stuff. What if I show him this? I think those guys just need a taste of tech. Oh, you must be a guest for specialized knowledge in tech. Nice hairdo. Did you want a signed photo? Maybe I do. Alright, might as well just head right to the map. And head on over to Newtown. Oh man, they make this kind of hard to get to. There we go. Oh, hey, look who's going to be there. The wrestler from the Hassy Bar. The time that we got super hassied up. This looks like the spot. I'm awfully nervous and still a bit shaken up. Let's hurry and get out of here. Oh, look at this. Some more graffiti. This is genius! The contrast of the art's color to the walls. The way the words stretch out, not to mention the accented punctuation amplifying the outcry. Who are the junks? And to whom are they unworthy? It truly invokes the question, are we not just machines? All just machines? I mean, for you it does, presumably. The only question it makes you ask is, where's the nearest laser razor? You open your mouth to speak, but you realize that peace will always be louder. An industrial-sized air conditioner rattles in the window. Nothing worthwhile there. Your mechanical repair skill needs to be at level 23 to use this. To re-optimize your ability points, go to the level up screen in the character menu. Aha. Oh, look, a kitty. Hands on. There's another achievement. Touch too many things. The kitty starts to sway its tail as you stroke it. Does that mean it's happy? The little kitty squints its eyes and says, "Wah, wah." It's a Waluigi kitten. No idea at all what that means. Thick grate covers the window, making it look like outside of a prison cell. And we can't look at this, but we know these people. That's the Cactus Canary. Oh, they're just saying the same stuff. Our aerodynamic assault will rain down on you from the heavenly skies. Oh, what's this? A box of donuts. A box of stale-looking donuts sits on the ground. Wait, are those? Sure, why not? Alright, so we had spoiled milk. Now we got donuts, the garage door, gated. What's this? Heavy-duty security door stands firmly shut. The handle looks like it's having a major party with tetanus. It won't budge anyways. What's this one? A metal door guards the side entrance. Thick latch clangs loud, sending an echo along the alley. I think this is the place, but of course it lacks any appropriate signage. Frankly, the state of this industry and the current political climate don't give me much hope for my own legal status when word inevitably gets out about me. Regulations regarding cybernetic implants is a mess of intersections between medical and tech industries. I'm rather surprised the Human Protection Act was even passed, but I suppose the possibility of hybrid genetics being passed on to offspring meant there was considerable push from biotech companies due to patent law, and the laws about cybernetics just got tacked on. Never mind. I'm just ranting. The entire investigation's been frustrating. Let's get in there and get this over with. A brick. Oh, that's right. I took a brick. I can probably smash something eventually. Hold up there, Speedy. I've never seen the two of you around here before, and I know everybody. Why don't you let me know what's going on here first before you start barging through people's doors, feel me? Hello. We're just here to speak with Nonya about something. Just got into town and you're already asking favors from folks, huh? Tisk, my little blue friend. What? No, it's not like that. Listen, we don't want any trouble. We're just kind of in a hurry. Trouble? There's no trouble here. We can be friends. For what price? I like this one. You're a little more street smart than your blue bot buddy here, I see. No, I like the two of you. You're cool in my book. And since we're all such good friends now, maybe you'll be willing to give back to the community and do a favor for your old pal Formula first. What kind of favor? You see, I'm a budding street musician. Working on my next big hit, feel me? I'm sort of stuck on a few lines. I gotta get these last few rhymes just right. Maybe you could share a little of your creativity with me and see what we come up with. Come on, it'll be fun. Maybe we can try to help you out for a little. Are you sure about this, Zerfall? You know how important this has become. Time is of the essence. You don't have time to not help me. Huh? What do you think would take longer? Helping an up-and-coming singer-songwriter finish a guaranteed worldwide hit? Or you could ignore me and maybe I'll just send over an anonymous tip to the Neo SFPD. You see, I know for a fact that everything inside this shop is 100% legal, but whatever you've got on your mind sure ain't. Even if they didn't find anything, they'd take the rest of the day to iron out. People like you don't come down here for anything boring. We clean up good. Well, how well do you cover your tracks when you're in such a hurry, huh, I wonder? This isn't good, Zerfall. If Lexi in particular gets suspicious and starts tracking us down, things will become rougher for us. Not to mention all the other people it could indirectly affect. The whole case is life or death. Huh? Kind of a dramatic rom, isn't it? Ain't it? But I've made my point. If you don't help me out, I'll make sure you never get into seeing Nonya at all. He's my buddy, done me a favor or two, so I'll return him when I'm asked. That's how we do things around here. Fine, we'll help you finish your damn song. I was trying to help in the first place. It was, I'm not trying to be a jerk. I need to see my way. All you gotta do is help me complete my rhymes, you dig? A couple of them are just missing a word or two, but if I really want to make this song fantastic, I'm gonna need some killer inspiration. It's gotta be super cred. Super cred is not a word. Anyway, you ready for this? Wait, let me get some more inspiration. Fair enough. I'm gonna keep thinking, but let me know when you've come up with anything new. Alright. My name has some pretty cool history behind it. We have some badass ladies who bomb hellfire on anyone. Alright, let's, I just want to save the game here before I do this in case I mess it right up. Save. Yes. This is, even though this is going to be the 12th episode, we're on the 13th file. That's actually more than that, but... Alright, let's try talking to him.
Anyway, you ready for this?
Let's do it.
Give it a shot. That's what I like to hear. This is the first line I'm having trouble with. You ready? It's my favorite season. Only comes once a year. I'll show you the true meaning of... Hang on a second.
My holiday cheer.
It's my favorite season. It comes only once a year. I'll show you the true meaning of my holiday cheer. Hey, yeah, that totally works. Great idea. Thanks a ton. Here's the next line. Ready? Pay attention now. If you bring mistletoe, you'll knock me off my guard. And if you want my number, you know, for this one, I don't think words are going to be enough. I'm going to need some inspiration to make it come together. If you got anything to show me you think will help me out, let me know.
Oh, so now I got to find an item for him. Stale donuts. Those damn headphones. That doesn't work well at all. That doesn't rhyme. Alright, it's gotta rhyme with guard. Alright, what do we got? We got donuts, brick, revolution, brochure, business card. Ah!
If you bring me mistletoe, you'll knock me off my guard. But if you want my number, I'll give you my business card.
It doesn't totally work, but whatever. Oop. Gotta set this up to be muted.
Really, thanks so much. I'd never be able to write the song like this without you. A Christmas-themed love song? Aren't those supposed to be pretty tacky? Alright, now I need your help with just one more line. I promise this is the last one. This one's been driving me up the wall. Hope you can tackle it as well as the others. Ready? Here we go! This is harmony. I think we're vibing the same tones. We can ride this beat like a pair of... This is getting embarrassing. There's no way to salvage this one without some sort of fresh inspiration. Seriously, fresh inspiration, yo. Don't lose hope. I'm sure it hooks up any second now.
This is gonna be the headphones. Those damn headphones. Ah, no, I feel ya. Yeah, I know you fucking feel me.
This is harmony. I think we're vibing on the same tones. We can ride this beat like a pair of ultra... No, he's got that wrong. Oh, come on. They're like kick-ass phones or something. Ah, what a jerk.
Alright, what's he want? Pair of stun guns. It's weird that I gave him the headphones and he... Box of donuts. Oh, what? This is not where this is going. Oh, hopefully this doesn't work.
It's harmony. I think we're vibing the same tones. We can ride this beat like a pair of yummy Christmas scones. He does know those are donuts, right? Now that's what I call a tasty beat.
Yes.
That was amazing. I can't believe you pulled it off. Whatever you do for work now, it doesn't matter. You should become a musician. We'd totally become rivals. I bet you that. On second thought, keep your day job. This is my territory. You feel me? But you did help me out in a huge way, so I guess you're cool. Go in and see Nyonya whenever you want. I'll just be chilling around here, soaking up the inspiration of my surroundings. Here, you can keep the scones. It was nice meeting you, Formula. Hey, you too, little blue bot. Little bot blue. Hey, that kind of rhymed. Let's go.
Formula is playing a loud set in the alleyway. They're righteous frobobs to the beat.
Does anything rhyme with luggage?
A little bit of tuggage, if you know what I mean. Only an equally gifted street performer could join in the middle of this routine. Alright, let's head on in. Oh, this guy's all cybered up. There's a thing for crash here. What do we got? What do we got going on here? Oh, there's other places to look. There's a panel, an ad screen. See ads. Oh, what's this? Operating room.
The thick, slightly opaque window makes it hard to see the finer details of the operating room, but you can still make out the basics: the table, stretchers, complex-looking surgical equipment, and supply cabinets. It says surgery in progress. A colossal mess of Tanger wiles sprawled on the floor. What if we just touch those? The flashbacks of the wall socket behind you, behind your work desk, are just too much. A small panel on the wall belches out many loose stray wires. They're powering the surgery equipment. Okay, let's go ahead and save the game. I'm going to mess around with things just for fun, but I don't want to kill anybody. And we'll just keep it as LP13. The screws are practically shredded. The panel casing isn't going anywhere. What's this ad looking for? Lung augments, spine augments, cybernetic arms, all Dynamo brand. There's no card stock in the world firm enough to withstand being wedged in that panel. According to the third most recent robot, doing that is how Statisha, Empress of Electricity, got her powers. Oh, reboot. Robot. What's a robot? What's this round screen doing? A large check of the screen scrolls through available upgrades and options. And parts available in the store. According to the screen, this particular eye implant will make your right armpit. Okay. I see. Not exactly prime advertising real estate, but for implants, you can't get much better. Alright, what's this thing? Oh, it's an old... That is known as a CRT monitor. Nobody still uses these anymore. They're very outdated. Nonya has rigged himself up a specialized point-of-sale system on this monitor. There are a few empty cells on the screen above a tax calculator total line. The screen can only scan the headphones. There's no way to connect them. Invalid transaction. Please scan item first. I wonder if I have anything I can scan. No saved items for no customer record. The white desk has seen better days. Nonya. He's a tough-looking guy. This guy is one of the most serious-looking people you've ever seen. There's an air of authority about them that makes it clear that this is their domain. Nope. Yep. Nope. I don't know you. You got someone willing to vouch for you? If not, get out of my shop. Charlie Nova said I should come talk to you. Charlie? Yeah, I remember him. That TV guy runs his mouth a lot. Yeah. Paid good enough. Alright then, what can I do for you? Charlie said your name is Nonya. Oh, we have something important to ask you. Let's skip with the names. You are Nonya, right? Sure, if that's what you want to call me. If your credit's clear, you can call me whatever you want. Enough foreplay, what can I do for you? A fresh install, custom firmware, maybe an upgrade? I can pretty much do it all, but most people come in here for VR implants. Turns out brain surgery is expensive, yeah? We're here on a different kind of business. We're in a bad situation. Local news articles are being mysteriously altered after they've been posted to the mesh, even while the originals are still online. Charlie Novas are being manipulated as well, and he pointed us in your direction. It didn't start happening until after he had his implant upgraded. I feel like this is kind of the ideal situation here. We're just looking for information. We're not being accusing him. Blah, blah, blah. Can't talk today. We're not accusing him of anything. We're not asking him if he knows anything about it. We're not asking him if he has any issues with the human revolution. We're just like, what type of parts are they? Maybe some of those chips are from less than scrupulous countries that might put viruses on stuff. Actually, we got a part out of China one time at work, and we plugged it in. It flared up virus warnings right away.
It was for like a little screen. It was weird. What are you, cops? That's not what the voices was. What are you, cops? No, worse. You're journalists. Get the hell out of my shop. I have a business to run. I don't have time to answer shit about shit that don't got shit to do with me. You found the door before, find it again. And tell Charlie he can have someone else do him a rush job when he's back on Sims and needs a workaround. He ain't welcome around here anymore.
Give us a moment, please. I don't know about you, but I'm getting tired of being given the runaround by these meatbags. If we could just find some bribe or blackmail to get what we want from this Nonya, but I think it's time to take matters into our own hands. I have an idea. Keep it occupied for a few minutes.
How should I do that?
Just do what you normally do and ask questions. Nothing about the blog post, though. We don't want to set him off. Just keep talking. Just keep him talking. It'll only take a minute.
Alright, time for subterfuge. Are you gonna get going, or am I gonna have to call someone to make you get going?
I think we got off on the wrong foot.
Damn straight, now get out of here.
You might be on the right track with the cops idea, Nonya. If anyone was going to hack Charlie's implants, you would have the best access.
Are you kidding me? Do you think you can walk into my place of business and accuse me of installing malware into a customer's implant? Fine, bring it on. My reputation is ironclad, and there just ain't no way Charlie's implant was ever touched. Messing with the firmware would make it light up like Christmas morning with user warnings. So unless he's been letting someone else dig around in his head, you'll be the one left looking like an asshole.
Am I really supposed to believe it's that secure?
VR interfaces require a hardline connection to receive I/O, so unless Charlie's been using a headset to route his ROM's HUD through it, there ain't no way to get into it. And if Charlie's installation got infected, I don't see what the hell that has to do with me. Tell him to buy some antivirus software and keep off sketchy porn sites. The end.
Not that you would care, but Hayden died over this. You think we care about your reputation?
You're out of your damn mind, robot. I've done nothing wrong. Are we done?
I guess this place really is on the up and up.
It is.
I'm sure you have the proper permits and everything.
Now you're ragging on my shop. Everything is here is to code. End of story. I'm not doing anything illegal unless you're some kind of corporate apologist and think factory warranties are sacrosanct.
Sacrosanct. I'm really having trouble with my tongue today.
Just because I don't want to be discriminating with my clientele doesn't mean I'm a crook. Tell you what, how about you get the hell out of my shop and don't come back without a cop and a warrant? Since you're so concerned about public welfare.
Maybe we'll do just that.
Yeah, whatever.
You may not know this, but I have a finely tuned sense of electromagnetic fields. All ROMs do. We need to be able to maintain optimal contact with the mesh, catalog and use various wireless transmissions, and avoid areas with dangerously high interference. Your stock off-the-shelf ROM has very little command over the frequencies available to be scanned. But I'm starting to realize how very little of me is stock or off-the-shelf after the changes Hayden made. Okay, how does that help? Van Eyck freaking is a methodology to which you scan the electromagnetic radiation emitted by the cathode ray tube inside a monitor and recreate the original signal remotely. Meaning in layman's terms, I can read his monitor over his shoulder while being across the room. Well, some. I doubt I could have handled an LCD monitor. They require extra parts I just don't have. And the fidelity is a bit low. But we're in luck, it wasn't. Anyways, Nonya looked up his client records on Charlie, and I got some names of his other customers from off the spreadsheet. One in particular stands out. Shotaro Otsuka. That sounds flimsy. As if everything else in this wild goose chase hasn't been. Mr. Otsuka is a moderately prominent tech blogger, respected perhaps a bit vitriolic. He catches my attention though because historically he has been very critical of parallax in his posts. Recently though, the tone has been increasingly moderate, and he's now almost effusive in his praise. His fans are accusing him of shilling for the company, but many of his earliest posts show some of the same manipulations we saw from the Augmented Eye and Nova's blog. Now it's like he's been being ghostwritten entirely. Well, I suppose it's another step along the way. Lead the way then. Couldn't hurt to check, right? We really should have said that it was the musician that got us in there. I've marked the location for Shotaro's Otsuka's apartment on your map. After you, Zerfall. Does anything rhyme with Elvis? Oh, check out all this junk on the ground. Oh man, it's so hard to get to this junk sometimes. Oh, there we go. So you have to go off of that. That's weird. Bunches of crushed up plastic conjoined with miscellaneous rubbish down near the gutter. It's like a kind of garbage pile that just wouldn't shut up about the importance of recycling. There isn't a recycling bin nearby, so there would be no sense of smug satisfaction in grabbing it. Why not? Mess of wet paper and rotten foods that's sloppily stuck to the ground. Okay, let's get out of here. Actually, let's get to the save menu because it's time to end the video. Alright, so... Yes. LP... I'll just stick with 12... I don't know, we're at 13. Yep. Ah, they add an exclamation point if you do two with the same name. I think I've discovered that before, kind of. Alright, so, next time we are going to go talk to this guy, and hopefully I stop pissing off people so much. I'm not trying to be a jerk, but I don't seem to be making the right selections. See you guys later. Hope to catch you in the next video.